And welcome back to Grant's Gaming Corner, ladies and gentlemen. We are back at our Zelda playthrough, Zelda Wind Waker playthrough. I did figure some things out. I did not do a lot of work on this game while I was away. I kind of took a break from a little bit of everything, other than what I wanted to play. I did figure out what we have to do to get the ability to teleport, but I don't remember which square it's in. That's the problem. We got to figure that out. Other than that, I did not go after a whole bunch of hearts like I probably should have done. Again, I took some time off. Welcome in Niall, welcome in Stone. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank y'all for coming and catching up with us. Let's see if we can go get the ability to teleport, because that's one of the first things we've got to have. And I should have realized what we're gonna have to do to get it. Once I learned, and I'm sure once you guys see it too, especially if you've been watching since the get-go of the series, you're probably gonna realize what I had realized whenever I read up on what I have to do to get the teleport. I was like, that just absolutely makes sense now. It's quite obvious that the game was telling me how to get the ability to teleport, but I didn't pay it any attention. So we're gonna have to go find it. But you'll see here in a minute, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So let's go get the ability to teleport, because we got to be able to teleport to that island. There's so many things that stack one item on top. Well, I guess it is an item. One thing on top of another in this game to make this game continue to be usable and playable. It's crazy. Alright, so down here somewhere. It's one of these. If not, I'll look it up. I'll figure it out if I can't find it. I'm pretty sure I know where you guys will see. So thank you all for coming hang out tonight. Appreciate y'all being here. If there's anybody new out there, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. If you guys are enjoying this tonight, don't forget to hit that like button. It definitely helps spread the love around YouTube. And we are going to get with it here tonight. So we are going to look for what we need to teleport as soon as I can figure out where it is that we need to go. You know what? Let's what island was this? Tower. That was the Tower of the Gods. You know what? Let's go that way. I think that might be it up in the distance. Let's change the wind just to make it a little easier to sail. So how's everybody doing this evening? I appreciate everybody coming to hang out tonight. Oh, I did get everything rearranged and reorganized. I actually have two, no, wrong button. Two of the Legends ZA streams prepared and up on the channel. I have a new poll up because apparently we are playing ZA on Thursday night, which is perfectly fine by me. You guys will not hear a complaint out of me about starting a new game on the night it comes out. So yes, Thursday night we're going to start our beginnings of Legends ZA, and of course we're going to put it on Mondays, our normal Pokemon night. So the following Monday, next Monday, a week from yesterday, we will be playing Legends ZA. So I've got that stream set up and ready to go. And I did push the Mario Sunshine out to 2 weeks from this Thursday, which will be the next Thursday that we play, because y'all know I'm taking every other Thursday off right now. Just kind of giving it a little bit of breathing room for the family stuff. So yeah, I did get that up. I put a new poll up. I put it up to see what you guys think about what starter we should choose for ZA. So we will check that on Thursday night, and we'll see what you guys have decided as far as between the three starters and which one we're gonna pick. So yeah, I've done a lot of work today. I got a lot of things done today. All right, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that is what I'm looking for there. If I'm not mistaken, I think. I say that, and I don't see what I'm looking for in that storm. No, maybe not. Maybe that's not the storm I'm looking for. And of course that shark tried to swipe us here. Oh, that may not be the storm. Let's get over here a little closer. Let's head to the tower. And let's see if we can find what I'm looking for. I feel like if we get closer to the tower, I'll be able to find it. Okay, we're starting to get that kind of bad weather look. Yeah. Seas are starting to get a little rough. Thunder is starting to happen. Lightning. Very, very frightening. Okay. What? Oh wait, okay, we're going back into a storm. No, maybe not. Okay. Maybe it's this island. No? No, not that one. Let's see if it is here near the tower. Okay, we're about to cross over. Okay. Maybe? There's some smaller ones there, but I don't think that's the ones I'm looking for. Look, this shark has got the go on. You're starting to bother me. Go away, boy, you're bothering me now. Nope. Okay. And it's not where I think it's at, so I'm just gonna go check real quick and see if we can find it. Wind Waker. Yeah. Or song. There we go. Yes, I know that. What I need to know is where on the map do I find it? Yes. Okay, here we go. Of course, this particular map doesn't tell me what area to find it at. Does it say? No. Okay, hang on a second. Let me try this. Okay, that helps out a little bit, but it's still not. Let me see here. Of course, it's never going to be easy to try to find exactly what I'm looking for. Okay. So let's see. So it's suggesting we go to 2B. What? That's the wait. What? Okay. Or D3. Okay. Or C6. C2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think that's the one I was thinking about. Alright, so let's go back up. Let me see. Okay, I got the tiles, the map tiles I'm supposed to be looking for. So let's go back this direction and let's see, because we were getting a stormy area where we were just now when we crossed over from where we're at to this tile, or from that tile to where we're at, I should say. So let's just see if it's here. So we're looking for that frog dude in the tornado. He's the one that teaches the song that we need. So if we can find him, we'll definitely be doing good. Sharky, go away. We do not need you. Keep this up, and we need to get the cannon out. Fine. Dude, go away. You're bothering me. Dude, seriously. You're getting on my nerves. Sharky. And you keep hitting my ship? And go away. There we go. Finally. They'll leave us alone, maybe. Oh, okay. Back to what we were doing. Good grief. They want to just bug me. Okay. So there is a tornado, but I don't see him in it. Oh, here we go. Okay, there he is. That's what we needed. Apparently you gotta hit him a couple of times. Got him. Okay, let's see if this works. So supposedly he's supposed to help us out here. That's a heck of an arm you've got there. Yeah, arm you got there. And what an eye. No one's ever been able to spot me in there before now. You obviously have mastery of the air. And now that we've established that you're quite the Wind Waker, you said the title. Let's see if you can handle this. You have to do it twice. Nope. There we go. Got it right that time. Had to adjust. The Ballad of the Gale. That's what we need. Woo! In the hands of the Wind Waker like you. You said the title. My adorable little cyclones will be as happy as can be. Sweet. If you need more to move like the wind over the ocean deep, just call on my cyclone. Well, I guess I'll head for home now. See you on down the road. Nice. Okay. So he gave us the song that we need, which is exactly what we need. Now let's see if we can get to where we need to be. So we gotta go to Mother Child Island now. Yes, there we go. That's the one. Mother Child Island. That's right where we need to warp to. Sweet. So yeah, okay. So this is gonna let us warp around the map a little faster now. Definitely gonna be handy when we gotta get places. Definitely gonna make it handy to be able to get what we need out of here too. Because we've got to be here to get what we need. Anna Mac, welcome in. Appreciate you coming to hang out. Missed me. How you doing? Appreciate you being here. It's been a while. Alright, let's see. So we're in the fairy fountain now. I've seen a fairy floating up, but we got 2 bottles worth of fairies right now. And I'm not going hunting for a third fairy bottle just yet. Tell me, little boy, can you control the wind? He's so young to have so much power. How did you know to find me here? I am the queen of the fairy world. What is the matter, my child? Does that not surprise you, young one? For all we've seen so far, no. I like you, and so I shall give new power to the bow that you wield. Nice. Awesome. I'm glad to hear it, Missed Me. Yeah. We're starting our Legend ZA playthrough on Thursday. 2 nights from now. I am excited. Okay. Wonder how it feels. Power, fire, and ice have been added to your arrows. When you take out the bow, Use R to charge arrowheads, then fire away. What's your question, Miss Me? Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. The fairies in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to. Child, I must tell you, you are just my type. What star do you choose? And also, if you have a costume for Halloween, what is it? I have actually left the starter choice up to you guys. In fact, I have a poll on the channel that is asking what starter you guys want to start with, truth be told. And as far as Halloween, no, I don't do Halloween. Don't have a costume. The best I'll do on Halloween is go buy a bag of candy and come home and find something to watch like Nightmare Before Christmas or something like that. You know, a Halloween-esque movie, but something that's not scary. I'm not a scary movie fan. I'm not. And Halloween was nothing that we celebrated. I mean, when we were little kids, oh, it's fine. It doesn't bother me. So don't feel sad for me. I promise you, it's perfectly fine. When we were little kids, we did do trick-or-treating, you know, up to a point. It was one of those things that we just never celebrated Halloween per se. We just never believed in it. But we were allowed to trick-or-treat some when we were young, my little brother and I. But it was one of those things like we had to know the neighborhood we were going to. Specifically, this will work. Like around my grandmother's, my grandparents' place. My dad grew up in that neighborhood, so between my grandparents and my parents, they knew practically everybody in the neighborhood. So it was cool. You're going as a ghost face. You're going just as the ghost face. You're not going as the whole ghost. Sorry, that's a bad joke, I know. But yeah, it was one of those things that we didn't do a lot of trick-or-treating. Wasn't our kind of thing. And even now, I mean, as kids, my kids did like the trunk-or-treat thing a little bit. But we didn't care for it. There we go. Trick-or-treating is just not a big thing for us, and costumes, it never was. My kids were always good with just going to get a bag of candy and rent a movie. I thought you didn't know who Ghostface is. I don't think I do. If I know who Ghostface is, it's not ringing a bell right now. And it was supposed to be, yeah, bad dad joke. You know, you're going as part of the ghost instead of the whole ghost. Yeah. So maybe I don't know who Ghostface is because I didn't know Ghostface was something. Oh, the guy with the ghost mask. Oh, gotcha. And he walks around in the Grim Reaper outfit. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Scream was never my kind of movie. Like I said, I was never into horror. It's never been a something I cared for. But I know who you're talking about. Yeah, that was definitely a character we all knew as a well, in my younger years, because it was such a popular thing in the 90s whenever it first came out. But I know who you're talking about now. I didn't realize that's who you were talking about. I didn't know the name per se. Stop. Oh, we're right here on top of it. Gotta cruise over just a little bit. You never actually watched it? Didn't mean to bail out. Neither have I, but I know about it. Like I said, it's one of those things that was popular in my youth, so I know what you're talking about. But no, I was never a horror fan, so I think I knew it more from like the parodies, from the joking comedies, and from like the and I may be dating myself naming these things, but like the sitcoms where they would parody the Halloween movie and have, you know, the dude in the ghost face mask and the Grim Reaper outfit. Yeah, they would have him on there as their villain, and you know that it would be. Oh, that's right. I can't go to that one yet. That's not the one I need to go to. Right, that's not the direction I need. Where's... That's marked for a reason. Yeah, so that's just... Yeah. I know it from, like I said, from the parody stuff. I want to Card Party West. I went to Card Party West. I forgive me, I don't know what that is, but I mean, I'm assuming you had a good time at it, and I hope you had a good time at it, but I have no idea what Card Party West is. Where is... Ah, there's the ice ring one. Okay, so where's the Fire Mountain? Okay. So let's teleport. Because apparently those are the two we have to get to. Do you know short, deep pocket monsters? I know pocket monsters, Pokemon, but I don't know what short, deep pocket monsters is, no. That'll work. Let's fly here. So, no, I guess I don't know what you're talking about specifically, Miss Me. What was we talking about? As a YouTuber? Okay, I'll have to look them up then. Which direction is the wind? Oh, it's north. We don't need to go north. Whoops. These songs are... I'm not a huge fan of the way you do the Wind Waker in this one. No, I'm not. I like the Ocarina of Time style of playing the songs. With the bad Team Rocket Mewtwo. I pulled the baby Team Rocket Mewtwo. Oh, that sounds like an interesting card. I don't think I've ever seen it, but I know Team Rocket had some... There were some sets that had Team Rocket themed Pokemon, and they were usually dark type Pokemon, or dark Pokemon, not dark type, but dark Pokemon, as it were. Link, buddy. Don't do that. It's flashing a little bit to me. Destiny Rivals? Oh, really? Destiny Rivals? These? One of those right there? I actually have 2 packs from NAIC that I have yet to open. They've been sitting on my desk since June. So, yeah, I actually have 2 packs that I have not opened that I've had sitting here since NAIC. Since we went to NAIC. Open it? You think there's gonna be something good in them? You think they're gonna be worth opening? I really haven't. I really have not opened them. They have been sitting here on my desk. They are still sealed, unopened. I have yet to open them. Just sitting here on my desk. And I have 2 packs of them. I think Hannah has a pack or 2 as well. Maybe has 2 packs. The surprise, the suspense is killing me. Give me a few minutes. Let's find this island, and I may open them for you guys. Because honestly, I've been just sitting on them, not knowing what to do with them, debating on what I was going to do with them. Because I had no plan for them. There's the island. There's what we're looking for. They've literally been sitting in front of my keyboard for months now. Like, in front of my keyboard, literally on this side. like where you would put an armrest mat. That's where they've been sitting, right by my space bar. So I haven't been putting my arms on them, but they've been sitting there this whole time. They have literally been on my desk for months now. All right, let me try this first, and then I'll see about opening them. If you guys want to open them that bad, I'll open them up, because I've been saving them, not knowing what I was going to do with them, truth be told. Fire arrows. Okay. No. Is that the entrance over there? Kinda looks like it. No, maybe not. Oh no, that might be the entrance. I don't know. No, it's not the entrance, it's just the edge. Oh, you know what? You know what? I know where we're gonna shoot. You can just get on the island. No, you can't. I've tried. I'm pretty sure I tried. I'm pretty sure I failed because it froze over. I think I tried to get Link up there, and like he was too cold in the water. Like we had to climb back onto the King of Red Lions pretty quickly. Oops. Wrong button. Let's try shooting it. There we go. That's what we're supposed to do. Yeah, okay, so now we should be able to get onto the island. I guess we only have like 5 minutes to do this. We got the timer down there below us. Was that, wait a minute, was that golden rupee? Wait a minute now. 5-minute timer might have to wait for us. That's a golden rupee. Oh, well, I thought it was more than that. Guess it wasn't a golden rupee. And then you just sliding all over the place. Ah, okay, wait a minute. So we just gotta get in there somehow or another. Alright, we're gonna leave the king behind for the moment. I just gotta find the way in before this timer runs up. Oh, there's a blue rupee over there. I'm wondering... Ooh, it slid. I'm wondering if this water on the inside is like ice and hurts us. No, I guess not. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is how we get back up there. Ah, Link, come on, dude. Dude, we're running out of time. You don't have time to play. Get up there. Get up there. Come on. You don't have to scream about it every time, Link. I know, I know. What is that? That's a treasure chest. No! At this rate, we're gonna run out of time before I can get in there. At least the water's not hurting us, I'll give it that. I was expecting the water to hurt us. This is literally what games are about. I mean, I know, but I'm having a good time. I'm not complaining. I'm just struggling with trying to get in there. It's like a big puzzle. This crazy antics is what I don't want to hear. It's that where he's sliding. It's like, we got this, Link. Chill. See? We got this. Okay, so that one I gotta wait for it to come back over here, and then we'll jump onto it. Here we go. Oh, what happened? Come on now. That wasn't even right. That was not even right. I mean, technically I could turn the game audio down, yeah, but it ain't that big of a deal. I'm just kind of talking to be talking mostly. It is a little odd to hear him, you know, like slide around, but it's also kind of fun to talk to him while I'm playing. Good night, Niall. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you have a good one. Get you some rest. I mean, every time we play these games, if you haven't noticed, I like to talk to Link. Don't fall, dude. There we go. Alright, nice and steady here. Okay, here we go. Oh, well. Okay, so we'll wait right here for that to come back. We got less than 1 minute to do this, so. There we go. Now we gotta get over to that one. Cool. We finally made it. Let's see if we can get inside now. 33 seconds and 55 microseconds, or milliseconds left to go, whatever you want to call it. Oh. Oh, wait a minute now. The timer's not done. Oh. Oh, I did not know. Okay. Hold up. We got a little bit more to go. Game characters like, it's apparent if you don't come right here, right now, you're in big trouble. Nice, nice. No, I don't do that. I don't quite go that far. Here, we'll use this one. It's not my favorite camera view, but we'll use it. How many do I count here, Mr. Me? I know you're supposed to pull a certain amount of them to one direction or the other to put the surprise one. Yeah, I'm doing them. I'm opening it right now. What do you whenever you're doing the whole card pull to, yeah, from the back. Yeah, how many do you move so that way you got the really good card at the end? You know what I'm talking about? Some packs you move 3, some packs you move 4. What is this? Is, oh, this is for the TCG Live. Get rid of the very back, move the second to the back to the front. Move the back 2 card is code and energy, and get rid of them. Okay, so then technically I should move 3 cards if the first one on top is energy. Okay. So I haven't seen it. So moving from this direction, I need to move 3 cards technically, because I've already got this one out of the way. I already got the code card out of the way. Is it 2? Okay, I'm stopped. I'm waiting. I know you're gonna be a little behind me, so I'm kind of waiting. Okay, yeah, get that card out of the way. So how many do I take from the back side and put underneath? Start, including the code. So I only need to move 1 card. So I only need to take this 1 card and put it on the other side. So just move this one right here and move it to the bottom right there, right? That's all I need to move. Just like that. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, then we'll start from the other side, which is our water energy. Let me see if I can get a little better. There we go. See if that lighting works a little better. All right. So we got a... Oh, the overblown. There we go. Hold up. Let me try. See if that... No? Take this down a little bit, maybe? Doesn't matter how I adjust it, the light's killing it. Okay, so we got a star you. So we got a Nidorino. We got a Kangaskhan. All right, not bad so far. Got a Drowsy. I had to take a closer look at it. You guys are actually seeing it better than me, it looks like. Okay. It's a Team Rocket card of some kind. I'm telling you, the camera, the light is killing it. Sorry. Alright. I'm gonna see, that's Team Rocket's Protein. Okay. Gotcha. That is a Murkrow. Is that Murkrow? Dark Murkrow? Wait a minute, what? Team Rocket's Murkrow. Okay. So we got Team Rocket's Murkrow. And then, what is this card? This is a... That's what I get for looking through my screen instead of looking at it myself. Oh, wait a minute. What? Steven's Clay Doll. Okay. That's what that is. Feels like we got another card or two to go. So we got a Nidoran female. And that's a Team Rocket Nidoran female. All right, you ready? Here it is. Almost gave you a heart attack. I didn't mean to. Sorry. Actually, that worked better going dim. Let me try. Yeah, that works a little better. Okay, you ready? Here we go. That's it. No. Do I got one more card? I got one more card. Sorry, I miscounted. I got one more card. So we got Steven's Ball Toy. Cool, got them both. That's actually a reverse holo. That's actually not bad. It's shiny. Okay, all right, you ready? Here's the last card. You ready? That is Team Rocket Sneasel, and that is a holo. That's a holo as well. It's got the glimmer. Not full art, but it is a holo. Nice. Do you guys want to see the other pack now, or do y'all want to wait and open the other pack later? Turn my light back on. It's up to y'all. I'm cool with it. You want to see the other pack? Okay, do the same thing again. All right. Actually, I'm not going to stick those back in there. I'm just going to set them aside because I'm going to look at those later. I'm going to look at those a little closer later. Do you guys play TCG online? You guys play the trading card game online? Excuse me. All right. Last pack. This is the last pack I have. So we'll go ahead and open it real quick. Just for the fun of it. As long as you guys are enjoying this. I'm not a pack opener. I'm really not. So you guys are going to enjoy this more than I'm going to enjoy it. I mean, I'm having a good time. Don't get me wrong. I am enjoying this. This is pretty cool getting a chance to open these. I'll save that for later. Okay, so one card to the front. Yeah, I gotta go soon, and if you do the other pack later, I won't get to see it. Okay, that's fine. I'm cool with opening it now. Okay, so yeah, energy on the front. Fighting energy. All right, ready? We got a Toronto. How do you say this name? Tarantula. That's right. I never can get that one right. Team Rocket Tarantula. Got a Team Rocket Ratatat. Actually, that's better lighting now. That actually is a lot better. There we go. Got a Team Rocket Blip Bug. Got a... Ooh, I like Larvitar. Larvitar's a fun Pokemon. Got a Team Rocket Larvitar. Got just a Barboska. Never can say this one right either. Barraskida. That's one of those new ones. I always have a hard time with the newer ones. Got a Team Rocket Watchtower. Cool. Metacham. And I think... Oh yeah, we got like 4 more. So Team Rocket Metacham. Mudbray, which is a reverse hollow. And I kind of like that artwork. That's pretty cool. I like that. Mudbray has been a bane of my existence lately for Pokemon Go. And what I mean is, I've been doing trades on Home to complete the Pokemon Go decks in Pokemon Home, or as get as many as I can. Mudbray has been just a pain to try to get somebody to trade me. Okay, so should be, yeah, second to last card. So, Huntail. All right, y'all ready? Here we go. Last card. Annihilate. Oh, that's cool. That's a nice card. Oh, that's a holo too. Yeah, yeah, it's holographic. It's got it's holo there. Nice, cool. That was fun. Oh, Huntail's a reverse as well. I didn't realize that. Okay, that's a decent pull. So do any of you guys miss me? You play TCG online? You play the trading card game online? I'm gonna set those up there for right now. I'll get back to those later. You gotta go. Thank you for the cards. Thank you for calling them cool cards. Those were just random packs that they gave us at what do we go to? NAIC. I will flash these up there. You guys can have them if you guys want them. It's up to you guys. I don't play TCG online, so it's gonna be a first come first serve kind of thing. So whoever gets to them, you guys can have them. There they are. All right. You guys can go back and pause the video if you guys want. Pause the stream if you guys want those. If you guys can catch them, that's up to you guys. I leave those to you guys. I don't want them. I play Pocket. I don't play TCG. Where am I supposed to be at? That's where I'm supposed to be at. Okay. There we go. All right. That was fun. I actually enjoyed doing that with you guys. Good night, Miss Me. Hope you guys, hope you get some rest. Appreciate you just convincing me to do those cards. It was actually a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. Okay. Let's get back to the stress of Zelda. Got less than half of a minute to finish getting whatever we're getting in here. And I just fell. What's shaking, Jake? Appreciate you coming hang out tonight. How long you been here? Did you see the card pulling? We just did a card pulling just for the fun of it. Yeah, I'm about to be blown back out of here, I guess. Yeah, there's no place for me to go. If I fall, I fall. Crud. Okay, I'm out. We'll have to get back in. Saw some of it. It was cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. Miss Me convinced me to go ahead and open the packets that I hadn't opened yet, because I've been sitting on my desk for, well, months now. Literally months now. Since NAIC. You haven't opened the packs for ages either? Yeah, it was just something fun to do, just because of the fact that I had them sitting here. And Miss Me was talking about Destined Rivals. So we went ahead and just opened the 2 packs that I had sitting here. Like I said, they've been literally sitting on my desk since NAIC, which was back in June. So I have just not bothered to open them yet. So it's kind of, you know, nice to do something a little different. And hey, if you guys are enjoying it, I'm fine with it. I enjoy it. It was something nice and different to do. Let's see what's in this chest as long as we're going back this way. Link, come on, dude. Open up get over there. Can we open the chest? There we go. Wasting time here. What's the event you went to? NAIC, North American International Championships for Pokemon. It's basically the biggest North American event right before Worlds. It's the last in the States before Worlds happens. Every continent, well, not every continent, I shouldn't say every continent. A number of continents have their their IC, International Championships. North America just did theirs back in June. It happens a couple of once a year for North America, and every continent gets their own once a year. That's the second one we have been to. Oh cool, I live in Australia, so I haven't heard of it. I thought Oceania had an international. Oceania International? Yeah, it's like the big competition for Pokemon. They have video games, cards, Unite, and Pokemon Go are the 4 major competitions that you can compete. They compete in. If you have enough points and an invitation, you can go to these things. Internationals is not something you just show up to and hope to compete. It's the upper class area. Like I said, it's just before Worlds. Internationals is the basically the ranking right before Worlds for Pokemon. Anyways, so where we live, the past couple of years, it's been in a fair driving distance for us. Oh, it's an absolute blast. Well, at least the internationals have been. I haven't been to a Worlds yet. I would love to go to a Pokemon Worlds one year. But it's been close enough that we've been able to drive to it. Oh. I mean, I just have to wait now. So I don't know what else to do to get out of here. Come on, bats. East. Remember to do that. Anyways, so Hannah and I have been for a couple of years now, and I held onto my cards because I just haven't dealt with them, haven't done anything with them. They've been sitting on my desk for ages, for a couple of months now, literally since June. And we just decided to open them tonight. Oh, there we go. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, cool. So maybe I can get back out of here. What? What are you doing, Link? What was that about? Link. What? Okay. Oh, that's what it was. I used the wrong button. I said let go instead of stop. But yeah, if you ever get a chance to go to some kind of regionals, nationals, internationals, or even world for Pokemon competition, I'm gonna tell you to go, because it was an absolute blast for us to go every time we've gone. Like I said, we've been a couple of times. Hannah and I both love it. She enjoys Pokemon Go and video games. I love the video games. We're both kind of learning about the cards a little bit more. Neither one of us are proficient with cards, but we're learning. So it's worth going to. And go and enjoy one of those kind of events if you get a chance to. Yeah, I'm down to my... Oh, can I do that? Can I just... Now, is there another spot that I can... Aha! Okay. Not sure how well this is going to work out for me, but we're going to give this a shot here. I'd go to... with my mate, because he loves Pokemon. I like Pokemon too, but he likes it more. And see, that's how it kind of started out with Hannah and I. She went because I wanted to go, and she didn't know a lot about it at the start. But then when she got there and we seen what kind of event it was and started having a good time hanging out and enjoying the competition, she fell in love with it. But she loves the competition too. I'm gonna have to do this again. I mean, I've gotten further now. I know how to get in here better now, but still. But yeah, it's always a lot of fun to watch the competition. Even when we don't go to these events, we watch the competitions on YouTube. Just this past weekend was the Milwaukee Regionals here in the United States, which is a regional competition held in Milwaukee for United States players only, US players only. It's not an international, so it's only you're only allowed to play if you're from the States in this one. Like I said, Oceania, I know in Australia, Oceania has its own area to play. I can't tell you the details, but I do know you can look it up and see if you were to get into it. But if you ever got a chance to go to something like that, it's definitely worth it. We have a blast every time we go. There's tons of activities for spectators to come and do. There's all kinds of like history of Pokemon. There's usually a pop-up Pokemon Center. You'll have to look into it. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Absolutely, Jake. You'll love it. We like to try to get us a souvenir every time we go from the Pokemon Center. This past one I didn't get a chance to because we didn't get a chance to get a time slot. Oh, it's absolutely fun. It absolutely is worth it. But yeah, definitely look into it. And like I said, for Australia, it's called Oceania. I'm sure you know that term, but Oceania Internationals, and you can find regionals in your area as well. You'll have to look it up. Pokemon Championship regionals. Could be video games, could be cards, could be Pokemon Go. So yeah, definitely worth looking into. Definitely. All right. Let me see if I can get back over here now without screwing this up, without running out of too much time before we have to get back out of here. Yeah, definitely. It's worth at least looking into. I mean, even if you don't get a chance to go, it's worth looking into. No, I was not at Milwaukee, and we watched it on YouTube. Hannah and I watched Milwaukee over the weekend. No, I had to be back here at home at work for work from the 9 to 5, and so did she after coming off of vacation last weekend. So no, we didn't get a chance to go to Milwaukee to see it. I would love to. It would have been a lot of fun. But we did watch it on YouTube. So you do have ways of being able to watch these championships on YouTube if you don't get a chance to go to them. If you check out the official Pokemon channel, nice, got a fairy. If you check out the official Pokemon channel, they host them whenever they come, not internationals. Link, dude. Anytime a championship comes up, they host them. They host it on YouTube. Alright, can I get up here fast enough to get this done right? The keys are gonna drive me up the wall before I know it. Actually, literally, I'm gonna go up the wall now, aren't they? Aren't I? That's too funny. Oh, me and my horrible dad jokes. They're literally driving me up the wall right now because I'm climbing up the wall. Alright, Link, get up there. Let's start this adventure over again. I think in Australia it's called football, isn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. Here in the States we call it soccer, but I think it's still considered football in Australia. Right, Jake? Am I wrong? Correct me if I'm wrong about that. I'll be happy to admit I'm wrong about that because I'm not great with everybody else's knowledge. Oh, I made it. No, I figured you were hanging out here with us at the moment. Is this still considered soccer there? Oh, okay. I thought it was considered football. Okay. My apologies for getting it wrong. Is this Olympics? Is there something going on special between the U.S. and Australia that I didn't know about? And Australia is Australian Football League. Oh, okay. That's cool. Well, appreciate the knowledge, and my apologies for the ignorance, because I'll straight up tell you I'm ignorant with some of these things. So there's a YouTuber that actually talks a lot about footy. You'll have to explain that one to us a little bit more if you can, Jake, because I know I'm ignorant on it. But there's an Australian YouTuber I watch that plays video games all the time. You've probably heard of him, Mr. A Game. AFL is Australia's own sport. Oh, okay. So it's a sport all your own. It's something different than... Is that what y'all call footy? I'm just curious. And again, forgive my ignorance. I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Just trying to understand. Because I'll admit I'm ignorant. I don't know. Okay, so we got the ice boots. Where's the king? Where's the king of Red Lions? He should be back over here somewhere, isn't he? Actually, grab the bow and arrow real quick. Because I think we can get another... Yeah. Something rupees? Nah, it's only 10 rupees, but alright. Something's better than nothing. Where is the King of Red Lions? Oh, okay. He's up this way a little bit more. It looks like if the red arrow is him. Okay, y'all call it footy for short. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, Mr. A Game's always talking about keeping up with the Adelaides. I'm sorry, the Crows. The Adelaide Crows? Oh, the FL1 dead when you get a chance. It's a fun sport. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a look into it. From what I understand, it's different than soccer, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. I'll take a look into it because it definitely looks different from what I've seen. All right, so we got the boots. So we got to go here to the fire mountain as well. Let's see if we can warp there really quickly and go take care of what we've got to there. Because we've got the ice arrows now, fire and ice arrows. So we might as well try to go get both real quick. Alright, so I need to search AFL, Australian Football League. I can remember that. Let's go here. Let's go to Dragon Roost. The rugby. Rugby is something completely different altogether, isn't it? Isn't that more of an English game? Something that's, that's rugby? I thought rugby was something played more in England than in Australia. Again, forgive my ignorance. I know I'm done with this conversation because I don't know. Let's head it to the east. That's what I thought. I've seen Mr. A Game play some clips, and yeah, it looks like they do pick the ball up in y'all's game. No, USA versus Australia happened in soccer. Oh yeah, that's fair. Excuse me, I gotta get some water. Let's get to sailing here. Yeah, 1-1 halftime. Okay, cool. So the game's pretty good so far, Int? Yeah, it should be a little mountain right there. How are you watching it, Int? Is YouTube, or is there a specific streaming service you're watching it on, or are you just watching it on like cable? Where did you find the Australian USA game at? Home box office, HBO? Okay, gotcha. Alright, let's get our arrows ready for this. So somewhere around here is going to be the spot where I can shoot the arrow at, but I gotta figure that out where. There's a bird flying around up there. I see it, yeah, it's a bird. The World Cup's next year. Interesting. See, I don't keep up with... I'm not a huge soccer fan. My little brother likes soccer far more than I ever did. He played it. I didn't. He played it, not professionally, but, you know, as a kid, you know how we kids were. We played those kind of games. Aha! Now do I have 5 minutes for this to... Aha! I'm banking I only have like 5 minutes to get up there too. I was right about 5 minutes, look at that. Alright, go away, little birds. Oh, these things are juniors to that bird that was Ganondorf the bird. The feather off of it. Alright, let's see if we can get up here. Yeah, so forgive me, I just don't keep up with soccer or football, whatever you want to call it, depending on where you're at. I just don't keep up with it well enough. Excuse me. Sorry. Apparently I got a drier throat than I thought. Oh, okay, this is kind of convenient. Get up there, Link. Come on. So far, so good. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, where are we going here? But I see. And of course, that pirate ship's out there shooting at us. I gotta get another drink of water. Hang on just a second. Basketball? No, I've never been a fan of basketball. That's Hannah's sport. Hannah likes basketball. For me, I was a hockey fan. That's what I used to keep up with in my youth. Now, I don't have time. I have the New Orleans Saints set on my phone as a team to notify me of every once in a while, just because it's one of those teams that I have a good buddy who keeps up with. And of course, a lot of people around my area have always been big fans of the Saints. It's just a kind of a cultural thing. But honestly, nowadays, I don't have time to keep up with anything other than my games, and I'm doing good keeping up with things like Pokemon here lately. Grew up loving the Mighty Ducks movies. Mighty Ducks movies were great. Yes, those were something we watched a lot of. When I was keeping up with them, I was keeping up with the Philadelphia Flyers here in the United States back in the day, but I haven't been able to keep up with them in so long. I've been too busy. Like I said, keeping up with a sports game is just, it's tough. I guess that's probably the reason why I like keeping up with Pokemon nowadays. It's because it's close enough to like a sports game. You know. Being as the championships and, you know, it's competitive enough. You think the GOAT and... Who do you think the GOAT in hockey is? Nowadays, I don't have a clue anymore. I know back in my day, we would have seen Wayne Gretzky. But that was back in my day whenever I was young, and Wayne Gretzky was, you know, the player to be. You know, everybody loved Wayne Gretzky back in my day. Nowadays, I couldn't tell you. I don't keep up with hockey enough anymore like I used to. Okay, so we got the power bracelets. So those are the two objects that we need to... Okay, cool. I don't have to go... Wait a minute. Can we pick this up? We can pick it up. I can throw it. That's cool. It is the GOAT, I think. So you still think he's the best? Sidney Crosby was unreal too. Yeah, back in the day, Sidney Crosby was good as well. But I don't know. I think it's just because everybody knew Wayne Gretzky. Everybody would say Wayne Gretzky back in the day. So, I mean, it's just Wayne Gretzky is one of those names that everybody knows. Wow. That was a little too close for comfort for me. But I think it's just everybody knows his name makes him so much more famous at this point. Yeah, if it wouldn't be for everybody knowing his name, I think it would probably Sidney Crosby would be the greatest in front of Wayne Gretzky. But I think it's just because everybody knows Wayne Gretzky's name at this point. Okay, let's go here to the Gale Island because it's only a couple of squares away, and it should be easy enough to navigate to. So let's see if we can get up there. But yeah, that's just my opinion. So, you know, and you're talking about a guy who knows old school hockey from back in the day. Yeah, this new hockey stuff. Don't keep up with it enough to even tell you anymore, man. I don't even think I could tell you any players' names anymore. Not like I could back in the day. But, you know, things have changed. And I've forgotten so much since then, you know. I've filled my brain with other things since then. Nowadays, I keep up with my Pokemon players. Like right now, and I know this is going to be the most ironic thing to say because of who it is. But my wife likes keeping up with with Wolf Glick as far as Pokemon players go. She knows of him. I just kind of try to pick somebody at the beginning of a championship that we're watching at the time, the regional, international, whatever, and try to see if they make it to the end. There was that, oh, I'm trying to think of his name right now. Hang on a second. Patrick, I can't think of his last name. He won NAIC, North American International Championships last year. I kept up with him for a little while. He was cool. I liked keeping up with him because we actually got a chance to see him compete live, and it was interesting seeing him win and take the internationals last year. So I was kind of hoping to see him come up to the end this year, but no, naturally he didn't take it this year. But you know, it is what it is. That's the thing about Pokemon, is every year you're gonna have a new champion, and while you have, you know, famous names like Wolf Glick who are going to be there to be kept up with because they keep their name, you know, prominent, there's always going to be a new champion every year. I would be hard pressed to say you'd see a back-to-back champion year to year. Now what you commonly see is the champion from the year before definitely getting a high placing ranking in Worlds. So I mean, every previous year's champion you usually see place high. Like last year's champion, I can see his face, but I can't think of his name right now. Anyways, he competed this year and got pretty far way up there. Fair, there would be so many talented people out there. Yeah, there truly are. And I mean that not just in any one sport, I mean that in every sport. I agree with you on that, Jake. There are talented people out there across the world in every sport, whether it be an a digital sport, a video game, whether it be a physical sport like baseball, basketball, soccer, or football, whatever you want to call it, American football, all of them. There's somebody out there who's just amazing at what they do. And I mean, you got to think about what they've done to get there, though. They put the time in, they dedicate themselves to this, and that is their trade. That is what they do. And I say that because I'm treating things like my video games like that here lately. Hard work and dedication, exactly. And I've been doing. That's not what I meant to do. But I done taking them off my feet there for a second. That's what I've been trying to do here lately, is I've been trying to dedicate my work and my concentration to working on my streams. Let's put that there. Don't think I need the boots anymore, so I won't put those away. Anyways, so I've been trying to try to dedicate that more to my YouTube as well, to be stronger about what I do. That's a really small temple. That actually wasn't bad. I was expecting this to be way more work than that. So yeah, I'm hoping that my dedication in doing my work here pays off in the long run. So far it really has. I've really enjoyed this, being with you guys and doing what we do here. The community grows. It grows all the time, and I'm loving it. I'm absolutely ecstatic about what we do here. Okay, so it's on a 6 count. Up, up, down, right, left, right. So up, up, down, right, right, left, right. Yeah. So let's see if I can do this. Okay. It's fun. I always watch when I can. Well, I appreciate it, Jake. And yeah, we try to have a good time around here, and I try to make it enjoyable, because, you know, I want it to be enjoyable for me, for y'all, for all. I gotta concentrate here. For me, for everybody, for anybody who watches later on. I want it to be enjoyable for all of us. So I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I'm glad to hear it. That is a complicated song. You learn the Wind Goddess Ariel. The Wind God's Ariel. Aria. Wind God's Aria. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. Wind God's Aria. Can't talk tonight. Ah, it's him. It's the sage. Are you the new hero? I am Fado of the Korok tribe. I know I can appear to you as a child, but the eyes can oft deceive. I am a most esteemed sage. Muddle! Welcome in. Appreciate it. Appreciate you coming hang out. Second. OBS is acting up again. It's coming back up. Okay, there we go. Should be back up again. You guys got me? Am I back? Cool. Alright. Where were we at? Oh, in that case, look for the one who has the same instrument that I hold and teach him the song you just played. Okay, cool, Jake. Thank you. Yeah, I don't... It just... OBS just dropped for a moment. I don't know why. It just does that once in a while, I guess. Computers being computers. Once you do, I'm certain the holder of the instrument will feel the blood of the sages awaken within his veins. The Wind Waker you hold was used long ago to conduct the sages when we played the song to call upon the gods. In those days, it was also the king who conducted for us. Please tell the king that I will still play, even in the next world. Nice. Okay. I'm seriously hoping that song is in our repertoire somewhere. Okay, cool. Yes, okay, very good. Because if I lose that, that's gonna drive me up the wall. Command melody. Oh, that's the one where we can take over the stones. That's right. The statues. That's right. I remember that one. Okay. So that's the one we need to teach. Gotcha. Wow, we are making quite a little collection of songs now, aren't we? Okay, so the next one... So what do we do from here? You guys want to go find the sage, or do we want to go get the other song? Wow, there's really no hearts here. Should we find some magic bottles too? No? Okay, well, no magic bottles. So what do you guys say? Do we go find the sage, or do we go get the other song at the other island first? I am good with either one. So we have to go down to this island here, Headstone Island, to get to the other song, I'm pretty sure. That's on mine. So yeah, I'm gonna drink water while you guys think that over. What do you guys want to do? Go after the sage, go after the song. Leaving it up to you guys. What's more important? We're gonna have to do both eventually. Doesn't really matter. I mean, we're gonna have to go get this other song eventually, and there's gonna be a second sage we're gonna have to wake up. Me do me. If you guys are gonna leave it up to me, then I'm gonna go get the other song first. Because I think I know where the sage is at. I think I know where both sages are at, if I'm not mistaken. I say that and they'll have moved once I go to look for them. Okay, if you're leaving it up to me, then see if I can do this. Nope. Nope. You go get the song? Okay. Well, that's as soon as I get this song right. I'm eventually gonna get these songs right. We're gonna go get this song then. Yeah, let's warp here, and then we'll just change the wind. Outset Island. Ooh. We could go visit Grandma over here. We're not going to, but we could. Oh man, it's so much faster having this teleport option. Oh my goodness, we'd have to sit there and sail across the entire ocean again. It would just drive me up the wall going back and forth. Of course, we couldn't get in there to get the arrows without the teleport option, so let's go to the east. Change the wind. Change wind. Okay, that was fun. So let's grab this and this and set sail. Or I'm pretty sure that little island right there. I think that little island right there is the one we're going to. Yeah, looks like it. So, how are y'all doing this evening? Y'all having a good evening? I appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Oh, if you don't mind me asking, Jake, you're in Australia. What time is it there? I'm just being curious. I'm just curious to see what time of the day it is there. Because I'm pretty sure you're in the daytime now, right? Nice. And so as I put us at 1:16 p.m. Okay, so it is in the afternoon time. Cool. I was curious because see, for me it's 9:17 p.m. So yeah, I'm at the nighttime. In fact, in about 45 minutes, 43 minutes technically, when we wrap up stream, I will go get ready for bed. Hannah and I will call it a night. So yeah, I do my streams at the end of my day. Okay, fair. Is this is the island I'm supposed to be on, I don't know. Okay, I just went to the wrong side of it. It's wild, my day's lovely so far. Nice, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear you're having a good one. Oh, so you're on the 15th already too. So that means technically, let me do my math in my head. Hang on a second. I'm mathing for what it's worth. I know it's a horrible thing for me to try to do, right? I mean, I'm actually pretty good at math, but yeah, I'm mathing. Very sunny out. We're just coming out of the winter. Nice. See, we're going into fall, so we're fixing to head into winter. In fact, it's starting to cool off here, and it feels so much better. It has been just miserably hot for us. Actually, I mean, it has been hot, and it has been miserable at points, but this year really hasn't actually been as bad as I thought it was going to. Yeah, you guys are fixing to go into the summer. Yeah, that's right. So my math. Let me get my head around my math real fast. So you're on the 15th already. So that means in less than, it's, well, after 1 p.m. there. So in about 10 hours and 45 minutes, give or take. Yeah, y'all hit midnight. And at midnight for y'all, you'll get a chance to start playing Legends ZA already. Oh man. I'm gonna have to watch out for anybody who's starting to stream the game in Australia tomorrow, because we're not planning on playing it until. So for me, I've got a little over 24 hours. I got about 24 hours, 25, 26, or something, about 27 hours, give or take, a little less than, before ZA hits for us. Y'all only have about 10 or so hours, 10, 11 hours, give or take, a little less than 11 hours. Before ZA hits for y'all. Oh man, I would be excited. I'm getting excited. Sorry, I know I'm getting on a Pokemon tangent. And we're playing Zelda, but it's just a new game is fixing to drop, and I'm getting excited about it. So it's gonna be about a little less than 48 hours before I start the Legends ZA stream here for us, because it's gonna be about 2 days from, well, it's gonna be exactly 2 days from the time this stream started, which was about an hour and 20 minutes ago. So yeah, I'm getting excited. Can't wait. Okay, so down, center, right, left, center. Down, center, right, left, center. That's on a 6 count. So down, center, down, center, right, left, down, center, right, pound. So, there we go, finally. Pokemon Legends ZA, I am very excited about it. I was talking to Hannah, Earth Gods Lyric. Nice. So, I was talking to Hannah about Pokemon Legends ZA tonight. We had to run an errand right before stream, or this afternoon before stream. So we rode together and we were talking about it, and she's thinking about joining us that night for a little while. She wants to see how it is. Oh, great hero, chosen by the Master Sword. My name is Laruto. I am a Zora Sage. For an age, I offer my prayer here to the Earth Temple, praying that the power to repel evil would even remain within the Master Sword. And yet, unfortunately, due to Ganondorf's evil design, the Master Sword you hold has lost its power. No, we're staying away from spoilers. But here's the thing, Int. I gave you guys spoiler reminders yesterday. Yeah, on Monday night stream, because it's out. It's leaked. It's out there in the wild. People are talking about it. They're talking about megas we haven't seen yet. They're talking about gameplay. So be very, very careful out there on the internet if you're trying to avoid spoilers. I am too. I'm doing my best. But I'm gonna tell you now, in less than 12 hours, let's say Australia is, you said it's 122 right now, so okay, so at 8 a.m. in the morning for me, it'll be midnight for you guys in Australia. So yeah, definitely less than 12 hours, and about 10 and a half hours. Int, if you don't want to see Legends ZA, you need to get off the internet, because I'm gonna tell you, once it goes live in Australia, there are gonna be players playing it all over the place, because I know a lot of people here in the United States, especially YouTubers, will have created Australian Pokemon Australian accounts so that they can buy the game at first early release. October 16th for, yeah, it releases 16th for everybody. The problem is it releases at 16th at midnight local time, so that means there's almost an entire 24, well, there is 24 hours that it releases once an hour, if that makes sense. Well, give or take. Here in the United States, I think they take the entire United States at midnight Eastern, which is technically like an hour. It's like 11 p.m. for me Wednesday night, and like the East Coast can get it, the West Coast can get it as early as like 9 p.m. for them. So yeah, it's interesting the way Nintendo releases games, but it's midnight for that time zone. So you guys hit midnight on the 16th of midnight at the start of the day of the 16th. Well, like you and I were just talking about, in like 10 and a half hours. That's when Legends ZA is going to go live for you guys for digital downloads. And so we have almost, I want to say it's like 16 or 18 hours, if I did my math right, something like that, that we have to be careful here in the United States about not spoiling it, because we don't get to play it for like 16, 18 hours before it releases for us. So we have to be careful if we don't want to see anything before starting our playthroughs. So that's what I'm warning you of, Ant. Be careful tomorrow, because once the game goes live, which should be about 8 a.m. my time, which should be about 10 and a half hours from now. So whatever it is, 10 and a half hours from now for you, that's when the game's going to start to be played. I can guarantee it. I guarantee it, because people are going to start playing it. And like I said, a lot of people here in the United States, specifically a lot of YouTubers, I know for sure. I don't have an Australian account. Will create an Australian account on their Switch so that they can download it and actually get the digital flag to play at Australian midnight, which is like 8 a.m. for us. So it's going live tomorrow. There's not going to be any stopping it. But yeah, that's just a little FYI, Jake. You guys get it first in the world, get games first in the world, we usually start watching them like almost a whole day before, from people who start playing them in Australia, which is awesome. Never gonna complain about that, especially if it's a game I want to see. But like tomorrow, I'm gonna be very, very careful about what I watch, because I don't want to see spoilers going into it, because I want to play it. I'm excited about playing it. Some games I want to see, some games I want to play myself, and this is one of those ones that I'm going to want to play myself. After his defeat at the hands of the hero of time, Ganondorf was sealed away, but not for all time. He was revived, and he returned to Hyrule in a red wrath. He attacked this temple and stole my soul, knowing that he had to remove the power contained in that enhanced blade. Yeah, definitely avoid spoilers, and like I said, if you're like us in the United States, where you're one of the last places to get it in the world, we're going to try and avoid as much as we can to not see it before we play it, if we don't want to learn about it. Some people like watching it early. Me, in this case, it depends on the game. In this case, though, I want to play it. And what's worse is I'm going to want to play it on Wednesday night for me at midnight, or 11 p.m. technically. But I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to have to wait till the next day, because I'm going to play it the next night, Thursday night for me. Like I said, about 2 days from now, here on the stream with you guys. In order to return the power to repel evil to your sword, you must find another to take my stead in this temple and ask the gods for their assistance. You must find the one who carries on my bloodline, the one who holds this sacred instrument. Nothing can stop the flow of time or the passing of generations, but the fate carried within my bloodline endures the ravages of all the years. It survives. The song you just conducted is one which will open the eyes of the new sage and awaken within the sage the melody that will carry our prayers to the gods. The door that blocks your way will only open when the sage plays this song. Oh, we gotta come back here? The winds of fortune blow with you. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. So, let's get to moving. Because we have 2 sages to go unlock, yeah. 2 sages to awaken. I guess unlock their hearts, open their eyes. I don't know. Something. Let's go get these sages woke. Nope. I gotta continue to hold that. I gotta hold the control stick, the right stick, I'm sorry, left stick one direction. I gotta use the right stick to conduct the music. Where am I looking for? Oh, I know where I'm looking for. That should be one of them. Outset, no. Yeah. Let's go to the Forest Haven first. Let's go there. You guys got me talking about Pokemon now, and I feel the excitement building up again. I'm so excited about it. I'm so ready for ZA. Alright, where's the island at? Oh, it's right there in front of me. Okay, cool. Oh, my apologies. Sneaking a yawn in on you guys at this hour. That's what happens whenever you start to get closer to the end of the night. You guys are gonna get yawns out of me. Alright. We need the grappling hook. Okay, so the mailbox is not bouncing around, so doesn't mean that means there's no mail for us. But let's get up here. Oh yes, magic. Refill our magic meter. Perfect. Really? Really? Come on. Spit us out, dude. I mean, don't spit us too far, but still. Grab that heart. Is there... Oh, okay. A seed. I need another heart though. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'll take rupees as well. Come on, poke your head up again. No? Don't want to do it? There we go. Let the boomerang take him out. Let's get the swinging. Hey! Moon looks like he's got a dragon on it. That's cool. Stop that, Link. Stop it, dude. I don't need you to look around like that. There we go. That's what I need. Alright, so let's jump over here. And I'm pretty sure there should be one like right up here. Yeah. Oh, well, it's further away than I thought. Guess we just jump up here. Really? That was just great. There we go. Got him. Alright, now we've got him defeated. Now we got him defeated, and I threw the claw hook, this thing, the rope, the wrong direction. What's this thing? Hook claw? I forgot what to call this thing. Doesn't really matter. Let's get up here, because we need to find our little buddy here. He's gotta be here somewhere. Where's our little buddy? Hey, at least we're getting some rupees now too. Which we need, I think, like 500 rupees. I think we're supposed to get like 500 rupees to get the... Oh yeah, because I buy an upgrade of some kind from Beetle. That's right, I remember now. How are things in the world, Grant? As you can see, I am slowly growing older and feeble. It seems only my wisdom is full of vigor lately. But that is just the way of life, child, and not cause of sadness. Is there anything you wish to know? Just ask me. I will aid you as I may. What is it you wish to know? What do you want to learn about the Koroks? Island, yeah. It's worth saving. Indeed, where the, yeah. I shall mark the places that my Korok's children have journeyed to on your sea chart. Could you assign to check them and proceed your quest? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, forest water. Yeah, okay, forest water is vital. It can help the spread of the, okay. 20 minutes, yeah. Where's Mako? He's the one I'm looking for. Oh. Is that the... Okay, the ones with the leaves are the one... Okay, that's cool. Okay, so there's leaves on them now. So he did mark them. Okay, cool. There's gonna be all kinds of stuff on our map boards all said and done. Okay, so back to what I was looking for. Where's Mako? Is he out there? Huh. Okay, well, so see if we can find him. I have forgotten what I have to do to make these things. Never mind. I don't have to do anything to make them do anything. I just have to jump into them. That's right. So maybe I was thinking I had to like open them up or something. Here we go. Now we're making it places. Should not have done that yet. Okay. Let's see if I can get this right this time. Let's grab me some water. Okay, can we get... Alright, yeah, we can get up there. Okay. Where's... Okay, so I'm still not high enough to get up there yet. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Not the right direction, so let's swing this way. I don't think that's right just yet. Back this way just a little bit. There we go. That should work. We should be able to get over to that one. Okay. Let's go this direction. There we go. So far, so good. Oh, I messed that up. I tilted at the wrong time. And I realized I did that. That was on me. Made it all the way around there and I screwed it up. First of all, let's grab this. Wait a minute. I do need this, so let's use it that way because I do need that grappling hook in a minute. Okay, let's try that again. Let's see if we can get back up there. Nope, not far enough. Wind Waker Wind Waker looks fun as you can start playing through it once beat Twilight Princess. Nice. Wind Waker is good. It is definitely a fun one. Twilight Princess, though, has always been one of my favorite Zelda games. What are you playing Twilight Princess on, if you don't mind me asking? I screwed that up. That was me. I am playing Wind Waker on the Switch 2 on NSO. Wii U. Nice. Are you playing the HD version then? Yes. Yes. I've been keeping an eye out for a good price version of that. I can't seem to find a version that I'm willing to pay the price for yet. Everywhere I've found it has been overpriced. But Hannah and I have been looking for it. She's been letting me look for it at the retro game stores. GameCube 2 though, we got one for 88. See, that's not too bad. Everywhere I've been seeing it has been over $100 for the HD version. It usually does have the amiibo with it though, so it's not bad. It's just more than what I want to pay for it right now. I'll come across the right deal one day. That one deal that I'm like, yes, that's the deal for me. Although, if I find a GameCube version, I would not be opposed to getting it on the GameCube either. Because the GameCube is technically the correct way to play it. I had Twilight Princess on the Wii, so I had the actual motion controls original version. Yeah, that's a good price to catch it at, definitely. Yeah, you got lucky on that one. I'm not gonna argue with you on that one, for sure. I just have a feeling he's gonna be up this way. Really? Gotta use the, yep. Gotta use this thing. I have not used a Wii U Pro controller to play the HD version. No? Oh, you do have to use the Wii U Pro controller to play the HD version. That's fair. I mean, that's not a bad way to play it. Connect the GameCube controllers to the Wii U, but you can't. Not the Wii U, no. Well, yes and no. You do have to have a special adapter to allow you to connect it, but the adapter, it's a USB plug. It's available for like the Wii and or the Wii U. Smash Brothers, but the Wii U can. The Wii U can connect to the GameCube controllers. Yeah, it's the adapter for the Smash Brothers. I meant the adapter, but yeah, it's. But doesn't it work for everything? I thought it would work for the games, other games as well. I didn't think it was limited to Smash Brothers only. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, definitely. But I thought you could use it for any game. It's just for, you're pretty sure it's just for Smash Brothers? We can get back away from the edge. Okay. I mean, I know it's just, it was originally designed for Smash Brothers, but I thought it could. Oh, well, I mean, if you've tried it, then you're gonna know better than me for sure. But I really thought that it just would recognize it as a controller. Or as like a pro type controller. Yeah, on the Switch, I know you can. There's a treasure chest out there. I mean, I kind of hate to go out there and get it, and I'm trying to look for Mako, but I kind of want to go get the treasure chest too. Let's go back. Let's not worry about it for right now. I'll worry about it later. Like I said, I mean, I could be completely wrong. I don't own the adapter, so I don't know 100%. I wanted to get the adapter for the game, for the Switch, but I have not had a chance to find a good one. The official one is hard to find, but I'm not worried about it anymore now, because I ended up buying the NSO GameCube controller, which has made playing games like this a whole bunch better. Specifically, what I wanted it for was, where is Mako? Why can I not find him? Mario Sunshine. My brain just gone. I wanted it for Mario Sunshine, but now that I have the NSO controller, the GameCube controller, I don't have to worry about it anymore. Because this works just fine for Mario Sunshine on the All-Stars, and it works fine for the NSO games like this, like Wind Waker. Okay, so where is... You know what? I got an idea. Let's try. Let's see if we can get a different response out of him. Yep. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to go down to nothing. Come on. Gonna check the song. I forgot which song was for this one. Okay. Up, up, down. Right, left, right. Okay, so long version. Up, up, down. Nope. Up, up, down. Right, left, right. On the Switch again? Yeah, we already talked about that, yeah. Sorry, I'm re-catching up with it. You have to hear, but it will not do anything? Oh, really? Okay, so where is... And what's worse is he won't say anything about where Mako is. Where did we last talk to Mako at? I thought it was here. I thought it was here in the Forest Haven. And if the Great Deku Tree's not telling me where Mako's at. Really? Yeah, well, that worked. Not ideal, but we get rid of him. Where's the King of Red Lions at? Should be over here somewhere. Where is Mako? I'm pretty sure Mako is who I'm looking for. But I can't find him in the King. Sorry, the King. Not the King of Red Lions. That's where we're going to get out of here. The Great Deku Tree is not telling me where Mako's at. You know what? Hold up. Let's just see if I can talk to the King. Yeah, speak to him. So, Ganon's reach has extended to the very sages themselves. The hint that will help us find the new sage can be found in the shape of the instrument on the rock door. Does it not look familiar to you? Yeah, it does, but I can't find who I'm looking for. I would assume he'd have been here in the Forest Haven, but he's not. Let's try. We got a few minutes. Let's try. Let's try the Dragon Roost. I want to see if we can find the other one here. I may be wrong. I may be on a wild goose chase trying to find these two. But I was pretty sure I was going to find Mako at the Forest Haven. Apparently I'm wrong about that. So, Melly should be our other sage that I'm looking for, which should be here on Dragon Roost. Link, dude, stop that. We already talked to the King. Come on. And I can't speed up his dialogue. We just talked. I just want to get back in. Link, dude, where are you swimming to? What is with you tonight? Can we get in the boat? Thank you. Let's cruise a little closer because I don't want to be that far away. Good grief. Do y'all hear that? Wait a minute now. I didn't hear music like this back at Forest Haven. I hear it here. Let's sail around to the other side because I've seen something over there. Alright, King of Red Lions, let's go, buddy. You hear it? Link, get back in the boat. Okay, the music's back the other way. So there's definitely something going on. Did you use good night, by the way? Who are you picking? Good night, Int, and appreciate you stopping by, and it's up to you guys. I don't know who I'm going to be picking. There's a poll up on the main channel on the post tab for anybody who wants to go and vote for our starter. I leave the starter up to you guys. I'm down with any of the three. As far as my personal playthrough, I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I'm sure I'm going to play a playthrough on the side away from the channel. But as far as the one on the channel, literally there's a poll up on the channel post tab. Right now there are 5 votes for our starter. how it lays out right now is Chikorita has 40%, Totodile has 40%, and Tepig has 20% out of 5 votes. So, yeah, you guys have got a tie between Chikorita and Totodile as of right now. So we've still got time. 2 more days to... Wow, 200 rupees. Nice. 2 more days until we start our playthrough. So you guys have got time to vote. As far as our starter goes, it's going to be whoever you guys pick on the channel. What we'll do is the night on Thursday night when we go to start, I'll check the poll. I'll check the posting on the channel and see who the winner is. And when we go to start the game that night, that's who we'll take as our starter. So it is completely up to you guys as to who our starter is going to be. I'm 50-50 choice. 50 between, yeah, it's 50-50. Well, it's 40-40 between Chikorita and Totodile technically, but half and half, yeah. So you're back, miss me. Appreciate you coming catch back up with us. Yeah, Totodile and Chikorita are half and half. I mean, Tepig has a vote. It's got 20%, so it's got somebody's encouragement. But as far as who is going to win, I don't know yet. I leave it to you guys. That one is all up to you guys. I am down for whichever starter you guys want to go with. Boo Tepig. Oh, come on now. What's wrong with Tepig? Who doesn't like a good fire starter? But yeah, I'll leave it to you guys. I have used all 3 on different playthroughs in their respective games. They all 3 have pros and cons to me. I'm down for whichever one you guys say is the one you guys want. Let's can't break that thing. Okay. Oh, that works. Listen, man, you're not one of the native islanders, are you? No, I'm not. Climbing with him. Okay, the music's getting louder. Hear it. Is this the direction we're supposed to be going in? Got us in here. Wasn't Melody on top of that cliff outside? I have no idea. That's the reason why I'm trying to find her. Trying to see where she went to. I have no idea where she went. Why she wants a golden feather, but do you know how it is? It doesn't matter why. I really want to see her happy, smiley. Okay, that must be somebody else. Must be his daughter. Hey, come back here. How nice to see you again. There's no deliveries at night, but there's so much inside that needs to be cleaned up and organized. Okay, cool. No. Let's check this one. Voted I love democracy. Nice. Me too. It's oh, I think I found her. I think it's here. It's so much more fun whenever we can vote, and that's why I'll leave it up to you guys. Is because of the fact that it's so much more fun when you guys choose. Because you guys choose some amazing things whenever I'm not paying attention. And I'll be thinking, oh, this is probably a good choice, and then you guys come up out of nowhere with some answer or a choice of a Pokemon that I don't even think of, and I'm like, oh, okay, that might actually work. Okay, so we found Melody, and see, she's got the harp. Oh, Grant, you're okay. I know Prince Kamali's been asking me all about your adventures, Grant. I can rest easy now that I've seen you safe and sound with my own eyes. Prince Kamali's turned into a fine young adult, hasn't he? Recently, he has even begun doing things on his own without my guidance. Every conversation still ends up centered on you, though, Grant. Watching Prince Kamali grow up fills me with pride, but it makes me a little sad as well. I wonder if this is how a mother feels. Oh, but just listen to me go on. How weird I must sound. Well, I'd better continue practicing so that I can be useful around here too. Performing music is like this is an important duty to an attendant. Okay, I gotta check this song because I don't know this one. So down, down, center, right, left, center. Okay, let's see if I can get this right. Hey, is that the Wind Waker? Wow. Grant, will you conduct me? I wonder how I'll do. Wrong way. Down, down, center, right, left, center. There we go. Let's see if this does it. What a mysterious song. It sounds so familiar. It's almost as if something I've forgotten is trying to be remembered. Oh, I feel... Didn't expect her to faint. I was right. I was right. Gotcha. Nice. All this happens while she was knocked out with her eyes open. Just now, a sage spoke to me. She spoke so gently. There's something that I must do. Grant, thanks to you, I've been awakened to the knowledge that I'm a sage of the Earth Temple. There's actually something that I can do to help this world. It's incredible. I bet my teacher knew all about this. Please, Grant, please, you must take me to the Earth Temple. We must hurry and wake the power to repel evil that sleeps within the Master Sword. Is that the prince? Let's go now, quickly and quietly. Okay, Kamali. I just want him to remember me as a simple attendant. Oh, Kamali, yeah. Okay. So it looks like we're fixing to have to take her to the Earth Temple. So, let's save it right there, because it is time to call it a night, and we will pick back up there. Got the wrong one. We'll pick back up there next week, next Tuesday, and see if we can try to get her to the Earth Temple, and see if we can't find the other sage, which I'm pretty sure is going to be Mako. I just don't know where he's at, so we're gonna have to find him. So yeah, you guys, appreciate you guys coming to hang out tonight. Thank y'all for being here. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up if you guys are enjoying this, because it definitely helps spread that love around YouTube. And we're growing, but I like to see other people come in. I want to keep kind of growing our community as best we can. Excuse me, you know, the more the merrier. Love it. We love having people here. If you guys want to get in direct contact with me, hit the Discord up. Discord link on the channel should still be good. If not, somebody leave me a post somewhere, let me know. I read all my posts, so trust me, I will see it somewhere. Is there a Smash Brothers? Is there still a Smash Brothers happening one day? I do have it in the back of my mind. It's still there. I need to test the servers and see if they've gotten better with the Switch too. And it may be a one-off somewhere. I may just throw it in there randomly one night just to do something different, like we've been doing with Mario Kart World. Just something to have a fun with. But yeah, I would love to have a tournament one night. I will do my best to give you guys like a big heads up on that one, so that way everybody can get ready if you guys want to. About like when we do our Mario Kart stuff. I hope so, Grant. I'm a fiend of my Samus. Oh man. All right, so we're gonna start picking our mains already. I'm just telling you guys, I'm a Link guy. I've always been a Link guy. Yeah, I want to do a tournament somewhere. I also got so many things in my mind I want to do. I want to do a tournament in Smash somewhere. I want to do Pokemon raids at some point. I seen that you guys were down for that. I just don't know when yet. That's the problem. Timing. We've got so many things on our plate to do right now. So many things that we're playing, that I'm trying to figure out when we can do all this stuff. That's what I gotta figure out. Name my dog Link. Nice. Link's an awesome character. So, and Smash and Zelda all around. Link's just an awesome character. Anyways, so thank you all for coming to hang out tonight. If there is anybody new out there who has not hit that subscribe button, definitely hit it and that notification bell. Keep up with what's going on here on the channel. Come hang out with us here in the live chats. You guys see we have a lot of fun. You guys enjoyed tomorrow night's video. I am, of course, taking tomorrow night off, and we'll be back on Thursday to start our Legends ZA playthrough. If anybody wants to vote for our starter, hit the main channel up, hit the post tab, and go vote. I want to see what you guys think of as our starter. So, yes, y'all take care as well. Thank you. Y'all have a good night. I love you all, and I will see you guys back here on Thursday. And as always, be good and God bless.